Well, an update to a story we first brought you over the summer. Residents in Mount Pleasant are concerned about what they say is frequent speeding through their neighborhood, the Oaks at Marshview, resulting in property damage, pets hit, and many near accidents. After our story aired, residents took the issue to Mount Pleasant's town council. News 2's Emma Charles has been following the story, and she spoke to the neighbors about how they have joined together to advocate for their neighborhood.
Residents here tell me they've spent years trying to get speed bumps. They're afraid it'll take a tragedy to make the change. But after last night's town council meeting, they're finally starting to have some hope.
My neighbor and I were like shaking. I was like trying not to think about it because I'm like, within a second difference, we would have either been hit by a car, which is beyond scary, or it would have been a disaster of a situation.
This is Brittany Webb. She was with her 1-year-old when she was nearly hit by a speeding car that plowed into the neighborhood mailbox earlier this year. Dangerous driving is something residents say is common on Mossy Branch Way. And at Tuesday night's town council meeting, nearly 24 residents and supporters turned up to push for more safety measures.
I have an 8-year-old son. He came home yesterday after riding his bike, said he was nearly hit.
Tonight, 3 board members on the corner of our neighborhood, we saw a Tesla doing 40 miles an hour, almost hit us.
I'd also like to just turn to my fellow neighbors, board members, and ask anybody who would like speed bumps at the Oaks at Marshview, please stand.
Neighbors told me they had applied for a speed bump for years. The town of Mount Pleasant conducted traffic studies in 2017, 2019, and 2023 to assess the dangers. But the data from those studies fell short of the threshold to qualify for speed bumps. But neighbors say if they don't meet the quantitative standards, they need a different standard.
I appreciate the metrics that they would use for a speed study, but that is truly not working. We've had too many tragedies here so far, and Harborgate has speed bumps, and it's the same exact road, and it feeds right into us, and we have a blind curve, which makes it even more dangerous than Harborgate that has the speed bumps.
Residents are finally starting to have some hope after last night's council meeting. They tell me Councilmember Mike Tinkey, who is on the Transportation Committee, has reached out and will be visiting the road to get a better understanding of the issue.
We've been working on this for so long with no success with the city. I think getting the attention of council and getting this pushed through as quickly as possible is the most important thing, because any day and daily we have speeders through here, something bad could happen.
And Councilman Mike Tinkey tells me they've put this issue on the agenda for the next Transportation Committee meeting. And anyone with a traffic issue can apply to the town's traffic calming program. In Mount Pleasant, I'm Emma Charles. Count on 2.